Hey guys, Rollis here, welcome in my new studio. This is a historical moment, an official first Rollis Guitars video from the new studio. So please just can you send me a new studio appreciation thumbs up, because you know what, a lot of time, energy, money and all sorts of things went into this project, but now I got a purpose-built own music and video studio for these YouTube videos and for my band and for everything. So send me a studio appreciation thumbs up. So guys, I've got this Stage Cordoba guitar with me. I'm going to unbox it, review it, check every little nuances on it, and obviously demo it for you. And if you stay with me, I'm gonna let you know why I chose this model from the countless amount of brands and models on the market, especially in this price range. But there's a very good reason why I selected Cordoba over any other brand. So stay with me, let me open the box and demo it for you. And a bit of coffee before the hard work, you know, as always. So yeah, this is the original Cordoba box what the guitar came in. Hey folks, so the guitar arrived in this soft case, which looks good. Obviously, if you are a touring musician like myself, this guitar absolutely deserves a hard case. You know what? This looks good and padded and everything, but not as padded as it needed for touring. Definitely not as we do with a lot of gigs all around. So yes, let's see the guitar. First impression. Are you ready, folks? Cordoba Stage Guitar. This is the natural version. This is what I like. So before I open the soft case, please just send me a thumbs up and support my work, support my art, support my new studio by subscribing to my channel. Thank you very much. Let's see the guitar now. Oh, you know what? It's even in another cover. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's take this out, which is, by the way, the Allen key to setting up the neck. Hopefully it won't be needed. Okay. Here comes the moment of truth. Here comes. This is one of the most complicated unboxing video ever. Hey, here we are, and finally. Oh man, first impression. Very, very, very nice. It looks way better. You know what? This is the thing on Guitar Show, on photos on the Guitar Show websites. They don't do justice. This looks way, way better holding it in my hand than on pictures. Cordoba Stage. So it's very rare when in this price range they use decent, I'm talking about decent tone woods. And the back of this guitar is mahogany, obviously chambered mahogany, because we are talking about acoustic guitars or electroacoustic. So it's a chambered mahogany body. It's a mahogany neck, a Pau Ferro fretboard. There's nothing wrong with Pau Ferro. It's somewhere between rosewood and ebony. It's a tone wood as well. It's a bit harder than rosewood, but a bit lighter than ebony. So because it's a tad bit harder than rosewood, so it's a bit brighter sound, but still a very good wood, very good tone wood for fretboard. And it looks like rosewood for me. If I didn't read the specs, I wouldn't be able to tell. This is made out of Pau Ferro as well. But all the little details on these guitars, especially in this price range, you know, are absolutely top end. So the electronics were designed by Fishman. It's just designed for this particular instrument. Fishman is probably one of the, or maybe the best acoustic guitar provider brand or producer brand, and they designed the whole pickup system in this instrument, the electronics and the under the saddle, which is, by the way, bone saddle, bone nut. That's what I'm saying, very high quality appointments on this instrument. So a bone saddle and below a purpose designed Fishman electronics, you can't fucking go wrong with these sort of things, and the bone nut as well. So let's see, first strum out of tune. Let me tune it up for you, plugging it in, because obviously this is an electroacoustic guitar, so you know all the sounds should come from the electronics. Let's see. So guys, I've just tuned this guitar up, and even acoustically it sounds very good without plugging it in. Man, really enjoyable sound without even plugging it in. it sounds great. I had no doubt about that, because you know what, I checked a lot of YouTube videos, and on all of them the guitar sounded also this is a very new, actually brand new guitar, and it slips out of tune all the time, but that's down to the nylon strings. So make sure you stretch the strings before you start using the guitar on gigs. That's what I'm gonna do now after this video. Set it up for myself and try to stretch these nylon strings out, so it's going to keep the tuning stability way better. Also lubricating the bone nut with that big bend nut saws. I know it sounds dodgy, but hey, there's a product on the market called big bend nut saws, and that really helps all these guitars, electric guitars, acoustic guitars. I use it all the time for setting up instruments, so that really helps for keeping the tuning stability. The guitar is great, neck is comfortable, fretboard edge is great. You know, in this price range, £600, I doubt you can buy a better electroacoustic guitar. Seriously, guys, this is my dead honest opinion about it. And here comes the fact, here comes the reason why I selected this guitar. Let me show you this. About a year ago, I went to a big guitar shop here in the UK for buying the first guitar for my, that time, 4-year-old daughter, and my budget was around £150. I didn't want to spend more on her first ever guitar, even that one is too much, I know. But so I was looking for that cheap acoustic guitar, brand new, that cheap acoustic guitar, what she can start using for playing chords and still in tune as much as possible. So I went to Guitar Birmingham, and I tested a lot of very cheap small size acoustic guitars, and I think I paid like £120 for this, brand spanking. I didn't even check the brands because it doesn't really matter in that price range. Everything made in China in that price range. Anyway, so I checked a lot of acoustic guitars out, and when I picked this one up for 120 brand new price or something, I thought, oh my god, that little guitar sounds really good for that money. And this is a Protege by Cordoba, and that's how I started my journey, my research on this brand Cordoba. I said, oh, bloody hell, if they can produce this sort of guitars, it's obviously it's not a high quality one, but for the first strums, for the first chords, this is absolutely fantastic for not much more than £100. So I thought, okay, if Cordoba can produce this sort of guitars, so let's check it out, their electroacoustic range or topper end range. That's how I ended up this one, the big Cordoba, a real Cordoba design. And yes, so I thought this is £600, and you get mahogany body, mahogany neck, bone nut, bone saddle, Fishman designed electronics. So a lot of good stuff for £600, and yeah, this is it. It sounds really good, plays really good, needs a bit of adjustment, but that is true for actually kind of every bloody guitar that I ever bought in my life. From Gibson Custom Shop to PRS, maybe PRS is the only one that didn't need too much adjustments from the first time, but Fender Custom Shop, Gibson Custom Shop, very expensive guitars I bought, and all of them needed a bit of TS, a bit of love, just to match my taste, my style, whatever. So absolutely amazing. I can highly recommend this guitar to you guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much. Bye bye.